Great Rise and Walk Facebook, Great Rise and Walk YouTube. We're a little dark today because one of the things I use for the lighting equipment, like the extension, like the plugins, it went bye-bye. And now I don't have that extra light over here by the YouTube people. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Oh, also, we got disco light again. Okay, hold on, y'all. Alright, let me alright. Hey, ooh, I need my water. So, let me tell y'all. Thanks for coming on the walk. Come on the walk, y'all. Come on the walk. Come on the walk, y'all. It's a little dark, but I'm here. It's dark, I'm dark. Well, I was trying to find something to make me go outside because I got to go buy tickets. A ticket. I can get in because I'm a resident. But my girlfriend that's going to come up to go with me, she needs a ticket. And yesterday was hot. Tuesday was hot. Oh my goodness. So I wasn't leaving this house. Ooh, talk about shadow girl. Sorry, live. This is it for you. YouTube's a little better. The phone's a little better. No front to Facebook. So this is, so I'm sitting upstairs. Oh, y'all on the wall? Okay. So I'm saying yes. Diane, I'm trying to think. I'm like, Diane, Joan, Mary, Ezo, our illustrator that walks with us, Ezo. And I was like, wow, we have been exercising. If it's anyone else, they didn't tell me. They don't comment. For this, we're in our 7th month. We're into our 7th month, y'all. Oh my goodness. So I spent so much time just focusing on getting us to the 6th month, that now that we're in the 7th month, that's behind me, ideas are sprouting. Now, I said, y'all look at me, and y'all said, ooh, why she got so much clothes on when she exercises? Well, I like to sweat, but I don't like to see my sweat run down my arm as it does when I sweat. Because that's what I'm working out for. I got 2 months to sweat. It's horrible, it's hot, it's rotten, it's stinking. But I got 2 months to sweat this weight off. You know, in the wintertime, I'm going to go for my sauna 100 in the steam. But anyway, this is how I'm using summer. So I'm sitting there and I'm saying, wow. Y'all come on in the room. Y'all can give me some loves, kisses. As Jolene Stein would say with her belly, y'all comment, like, and share. Comment, like, and share. And YouTube, y'all subscribe. Share with an old person. But anyway, that's what I'm getting to. Okay. So we're in our 7th month. We have 6 months worth of half-hour videos in YouTube on my Facebook page. Okay. So it's there. You want to exercise, it's there for you to use anytime you want to. So I'm sitting there and I'm thinking to myself, let me get some water. So I'm sitting there and I'm thinking to myself, what can we do while we're at the 7th month? I was like, what? Okay, I'm doing it. I'm in it because I know in 6 months That's how long it takes you to set up an exercise regimen. So I'm going to be walking. Telephone stay on, internet stay on, y'all be walking with me. If the if I'm not able to communicate with you that I'm walking, I'll still be walking. Because it took me 6 months. Once at 6 months, I know I'm in it for the next 10 or 15 years. That's how exercise works. I'm going to wake up, I'm going to find 7 o'clock somewhere, and I'll be walking. And if I can't find 7 o'clock, in 24 hours, I can find a half hour to walk. Trust and believe. So, love you. Thanks for coming in and walking. So I was like, well, Vicky, who's watching you, basically? Besides Diane, Mary, Joan, Ezo, sometimes Jimmy, sometimes Smith. But, I mean, like, and on YouTube, and then I'm sitting there, and something says, a memory came to me. We're past 5 minutes already. That's how fast this walk is. A memory came to me. Remember I told you that story about when my daughter, we were in backcountry Greenwich. We didn't have cars, we didn't have nothing, no buses came back there, nothing. And it was her first summer. And I trying to think of a recreation for her because since she was little, I did recreation. I would take the kids from the block to Prospect Park. I taught them how to swim. We went to the pool, museum. Anywhere, we went everywhere. Because that's how early I started recreation. So here she is. She was 13 at the time. She just wanted to sit on the couch and look at TV and be miserable because she had no friends. She just came from Massachusetts. And I said, I worked in town, so I knew a lot of spots. I said, you know what? Greenwich Woods is up the street from us. Let me register you for the summer. You can volunteer there with the old people. And when they do recreational stuff, you do recreational stuff with them. That was so I used to walk her up there. So to encourage her to do it, she would go 3 days a week to volunteer for 4 hours at Greenwich Woods. But she did a lot of stuff with them. I'll let her tell you the story. She fell in love with those people. She fell in love with the director. It was summer camp. I remember we had a car wash thing because we were always selling and trying to do something. We had a car wash thing. And we were washing cars and spraying water and having fun. And I think she went on a few trips with them somewhere. I used to do the ice cream and casino time with them. Stuff like that. And I was like, wow. So I'm sitting down thinking this morning. I'm just so happy because we're in the 7th month of walking. And I said, holy cow. Wow. All right. What if I contact some of the nursing homes? Because of the corona. Listen. Okay, no. Okay. So I'm sitting there, and I'm also thinking because I go through grateful meditation. And I said, where were we last year this time? And last year this time, we old people were dropping faster than them Canadian geese at them airports flying around them planes, honey. We was dropping. According to what they said, we lost like 100,000 or more old people. So I was like, what was you doing? What would you, last year would you be doing? And I was like, well, last year I was running out to the garage. I was walking 10 minutes, running 10 minutes, jumping on the elliptical for 10 minutes, doing my weights and stuff like that for 15 minutes twice a week. That wasn't nearly enough. That's why I'm in this state of disrepair. But I'm repairing. Well, I don't mean to insult myself. I'm sorry. I didn't mean that. Oh, please forgive me. But we're walking now. So, I said, okay. Yeah. So, I've asked myself, did you start walking? I wanted to get my friends and family really into, especially old people like us, because we were dropping like flies. Just give them something to do, but and I also thought that I was talking to my aunt. Now, my aunt is 79 years old. And when I call her, because it's beautiful down there in South Carolina, when I call her and ask her what she's doing, she's always on the porch. So I said, Aunt Vivian, did you get this link I sent you? Okay, 79 years old, so y'all know. So if her daughter doesn't show her how to do it, it's not going to be done. So I said, boy, wouldn't that be great? And then that's what made me go back to my Greenwich Wood days and volunteer with the seniors, because I was also in the exercise program where we used to have to do the low impact aerobics with them. So I said to myself, wow, okay. Now I know because of Coronas, they said people ain't going back to work as fast as they can. Also, you got to be very cautious. And still, it's out there, so you got to be cautious around senior citizens. So I was thinking about contacting the nursing homes and saying, hey, if you have a room or a recreational period or recreational time, put me on. Put me on YouTube. I can't go live on YouTube because you got to have like 100 million billion. So that ain't going to happen. But they can look at it anytime they want to. And I was like, okay, if I was a recreational person, how would I use it? Well, in those downtimes, if I know you're putting me on, I would talk to the nursing home. Include my friends, Diane, Mary, Joan, Ezo. I would still be talking to them, but I would make reference to the nursing home and who's exercising with me. And they could put that on. I go up on YouTube every day. I try to get on by 8:15, but the latest is before 9. And I would just put me on, And if you have a rec room, that's even better. Because then they can walk on the treadmill with me. Or while I'm on the treadmill, they can be at the different stations or the different machines. How cool is that? So that's what I was thinking to do. So, okay, Mary, Diane, Joan, Ezo, our resident children's illustrator that can help you with a book. Everybody, all seniors who have been here need to leave something behind. Because if you don't tell a story, others will tell it. I'll put that out there. So I want to ask y'all, does that sound like a good idea? What I would do is, I would first contact the recreation department. And I have a recreational background. With the mentally challenged, with senior citizens, with kids. And just let them know that I'm on YouTube. I just need their email address, and I'll send them a copy of this, our 7th month for walking, and let them know that we have close to 200 episodes, if not more, already on the page. So, and go from there. That's what came to me this morning. That's what did it for me this morning. And then in my head, I saw, like, I want my aunt to be sitting on the porch, maybe kicking her feet or doing her weights. You know, if I had more ceiling room, I would do more upper body exercises that we need. But we're coming down to the half part of our today's walk. Yes, indeed, y'all. Whew. Halfway through. Oh, I can't see no comments, y'all. I can't see no love or kisses if anybody sending me anything. YouTube, I'm not live, so I know you can't send anything. So yeah, like, copy, share, y'all. Like, copy, share. The first part of this walk has been brought to you by, not frames falling over. I like to say yes. Keep the word yes in your child's vocabulary by reading I like to say yes to your child. If your child said yes to you more, they wouldn't say yes to other things. If you elicited a yes out of them, other people wouldn't be so easy till they listened from them, because they understand that when they said the yes, the commitment behind it and the action that automatically comes from it. Order I like to say yes from Barnes & Noble, Amway, and Archway Publishing. I like to say yes. You can send it to your grandchildren. It's nothing finer than hearing a little voice say, yes, Grandma. I know y'all say no, and it's so cute, and you laugh, and it's funny. They said no, they fell out on the floor, and they're so roar, ha, ha, ha. But when they do that in school, they medicate them. Ha! Now that's funny. Keep the word yes in your child's vocabulary by reading I like to say yes to your child. My child wasn't medicated. She said yes to me, and she learned the power of that yes and the dedication you put to it when you say yes. The commitment. We know, we know. And you've been here long enough to know. To find out. I didn't put as much water in here as I thought I did. Or this top, when I don't use the top, it falls all over the side of my face. Like I got a hole in my face or something. Yeah, we should be drinking a lot of water. A lot. I have bottles because I drink alkaline water. We have the filter, and I keep bottles in the refrigerator. I keep bottles, and I just take it out and pour it. Take it out, pour it, and drink it all day long. And I'm always doing something in the summer heat, so I'm sweating, you know, which is good. So what do you think about that? So could you guys put in the comments, please? Think I'm going to contact the senior citizen nursing homes and to speak to someone from the recreation department. And then I'll let y'all know how that goes. But, hey, I didn't say hi Canada. I was saying hi to Diane. I was asking Diane to help me with this. I think I can motivate. I think just see it. I'm going slow now because it's hot, y'all. Trust me. And also, it's harder to walk. Do you see how much better my balance is getting? It's harder to walk slow than it is fast. That's why everybody wants to walk fast. That's why everybody wants to walk fast. Because walking slow is muscles. Doing stuff slowly is muscles. But when you look at it as us being senior citizens and the process of growing older, we slow down. But somehow we have let man tell us that our slowing down means poo-poo. But us slowing down means that we can build muscles. That when our movement, it counts more. We're not just trying to get to a place. And it's not all about cardio. The heart is a muscle. And you're working it. I'm working my muscle now. I'm working my heart muscle and all. And it's slow. And you can't do that. It's very hard. If you go back over the tapes, more and more now you're seeing I'm not holding on. But in the beginning, I was holding on because that balance, I was like, oh, wait a minute, I'm going to fall over this way. Oh, wait a minute, I'm going to fall over that way. But no. And that's why you go slow. You build muscle. So, how's that? And then when we do our finger exercises, they can do it with us. And of course, if you let me know what you want to do. But I envision my aunt, my cousin, helps her get the link straight. Just put me on and maybe I'll encourage her to swing her feet. Swing your feet out, baby, and swing your feet as much as you can. Lift your arms on, Vivian. And then I'll be saying to the people in nursing home, you know. And it'll take a while because especially if you're just walking on your treadmill, you can see from the tapes in the beginning. It's a whole balance thing. It's not the easiest thing in the world. Especially this old one I got. The new ones are a lot wider. But for these, so yeah, I'm going out to get the tickets and to get an extension cord so I can have that light that we lost this morning. But the light is lost, but not us, because we're into our, hold on a second, y'all, because when I said we were going to take the break, I meant to put this fan on me, because it was towards the wall, but it wasn't rebounding. It wasn't rebounding, so that's it. Yeah. So, and then that way, I envision they'll be walking with us, exercising with us, you know. Encourage others. While I have Betsy, while Betsy is still moving for me and grooving for me. Oh, I have a bike. Trust me. I have a bike. So if Betsy goes rogue, which I'll bet she is, she likes show business. Look at that. We're 10 minutes from the end of this half-hour walk. That's how quick it is. That's how quick it is. And we're in the 7th month. Thank you, Diane, Joan, Mary, Ezo, the main groovers, the main meetup, the main encouragers. I appreciate you. So, that's what I'm going to do. It is much nicer outside today. Yesterday it was, felt like it was 100 degrees at 6 o'clock in the morning. That's how we do it. Way better. I love the slow. I love the muscles. Okay. I have to move all my tissues from over by my weight. Okay, I'm gonna take some water first before I do that. I hope y'all know you're working out. Y'all have to take water. Definitely, old people, if you walk and take water. Oh, yeah. Okay. Woohoo. Hand time, hand time, hand time, hand time, hand time, hand time, hand time. Ha 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 ha. See? Now, the nursing home, while I'm doing this, they may be doing something else. And the sound may be off. Because I know I go to the gym all the time and I look at so many exercise, cooking shows, all that stuff, and I don't have a headset. I don't need it. I'm watching them do something. And they see I'm moving, I'm walking. And I tell you, that's the thing about being at the gym, that everybody's exercising in one form or another. So I gotta get the lay of the land. So I'm gonna make contact with a nursing home director. And then I'll be telling you all about that. Maybe someone wants to put it on their room. They want to be private. And they got their little 1 or 2 pound weights. I'm there for you. I'm there for you. I just can't do a lot of this because Betsy is so high. So that's fine. But we do the hands. And we have our weights. And my 5 pound weights came through. We're up to 15 with the hand weights. I feel the sweat running down my back. I love it. I love it. All the impurities are coming out. They're rolling out with the water. And what is oxygen? What is oxygen? See, I would do more than that because I do a lot of exercise like that. And I do a lot of like arm stretch out exercises. But I can't do that here because of where I am, where I'm located. We would like to move Betsy, but we don't want to move her too much. We may not be able to get her back, you know. And the sweat, y'all feel the sweat? That's what it is, old people. Let them impurities come out. Let some of that medication sweat out you. And you keep moving for a half hour. Oh, my cousin little Vicky drops in every now and again. And my cousin Terry, she does drop in. So I think I'm going to do that. I mean, I did it for family and friends. But there's a lot of people like me who came up through the gym. We were always working out, doing something, and we got caught in this weight gaining, artery clogging, diabetical, coronas. And you see what happened. 7 months, y'all. Oh, let's get our weight. Let me slow us down some more. Okay. Ha, ha, ha. That always gets me. Let me slow us down some more. Yes. I wasn't going to be slowing. This is slower than I was going. But it's just to help me to do the weights. And you know, we just tuck our elbow in. We squeeze our guts. But it's hot, y'all. Don't stress yourself too much. Okay, and now we're to 15. Y'all ready? Let's do this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. And yeah, I think the senior citizen thing would be a good idea, because I'm not no fancy yoga twisting the head behind the head old person, and there's people out there because they've been doing it all their lives. That's not me. I've walked all my life. All my life. 2 miles to a job and back. 3 miles to a job and back. Every day for years. Transportation didn't go everywhere. And within the state where I lived in, where I lived. So you did more foot action. So that's what I do. I'm not a climber. I'm not all that other twisted yoga and all butt crunching thingies. All that stuff that I did when I was younger at the gym. No, I just walk. I talk to you and we'll do hand stuff. And that's it. Tuck in your elbows. We got 15. And squeeze your gut, but it's hot, y'all. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Oof. Oof, oof. I love the chicken, y'all. Okay, so yeah. Yes, indeed. So that's what I can do. And encourage and be an example. Well, anyway, y'all, we're walking to our 7th month. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm walking. See, if you sing the song with me, what I say, just for me, you'll be saying for yourself. I want you to think I'm self-centered. Okay. I'm walking. Yes, indeed. I'm walking. Oh, yeah, just for me. I'm walking. Thank you for the company. I'm walking. So happy to be walking. Happy to be walking. Thank you for the company. Y'all, it's hot. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for the company. Hey! The first day of July, our 7th month. The first day of our 7th month. Wow. Thank you so much, YouTube, Facebook. Facebook, YouTube. Yes, indeed it do. Love you. Okay, y'all. YouTube, see you tomorrow. Thanks for coming on the walk.